The St. Francis men's basketball team is gearing up for an exciting tournament in the Sunshine State, kicking off on Monday with a highly anticipated matchup against Belmont University. But here's where it gets intriguing. This game is more than just a battle on the court, it's a clash of coaching philosophies and a test of team resilience. St. Francis University, 0-4, versus Belmont University, 5-0. Date, Monday, November 24, 2025. Time, 1:30 p.m. Venue, Alico Arena, Fort Myers, Florida, on the Florida Gulf Coast University campus. A coaching connection. The game features a unique coaching matchup, as both head coaches are leading their alma maters. St. Francis' Luke McConnell and Belmont's Casey Alexander will go head-to-head, but their paths to this point have been quite different. McConnell, who didn't play men's basketball in college, has been with St. Francis since 2008, serving in various coaching roles before becoming head coach this season. Alexander, on the other hand, played for Belmont, coached there for 6 years, and is now in his 7th season as head coach, marking his 16th season with the team. And this is the part most people miss: Alexander left his alma mater to coach elsewhere, while McConnell has never left. A historic meeting. Monday's game will be the first ever meeting between St. Francis and Belmont, adding an extra layer of excitement. The Red Flash has a 1-2 record against the Missouri Valley Conference, but this will be their first game against the conference in over 40 years. And if they win, it will be a significant milestone for the team and their new head coach. Player performances to watch. Skylar Wicks, the redshirt senior, is on fire, leading the NEC in scoring and rebounding. He's coming off a 24-point performance and is one to watch for another standout game. Zion Russell is also a key player, with back-to-back double-figure performances. He's looking to continue this streak and make an impact on both ends of the court. Ahmad Harrison reached double figures for the first time in a St. Francis uniform against Lehigh. He's a player to keep an eye on as he looks to build on this performance. A tournament of opportunities. The Geico Coconut Hoops tournament offers St. Francis a chance to make history. A win against Belmont would be their first of the season, their second against the MVC, and a significant boost for the team's morale. It would also be the first in-season tournament win since 1977. And with a potential matchup against Toledo or Troy on Wednesday, the Red Flash has an opportunity to create some memorable moments. About Belmont. Belmont is coming into the tournament with a perfect 5-0 record, having defeated Fisk 96-49 in their last game. They finished last season with a solid 22-11 record, and players like Lundblade, Orm, Charnoski, Jenkins, McLean, and Rogers are key contributors to watch out for. Recent performances. St. Francis is coming off a loss to Lehigh, where Skylar Wicks shone with a double-double. The team will look to build on individual performances and translate them into a team victory. Trending upwards. Skylar Wicks is on a roll, with a season-high 24 points and back-to-back double-doubles. He's a force to be reckoned with and could be the X-factor in this tournament. Zion Russell is also trending upwards, with improved performances and a season-high 6 rebounds and 5 assists against Lehigh. Ahmad Harrison's double-figure performance against Lehigh is a sign of his growing confidence and impact on the team. League leaders. Skylar Wicks is dominating the NEC, leading in scoring, rebounding, and three-point field goal percentage. He's a top performer and a key asset for St. Francis. Florida and beyond. The Red Flash has a mixed record in Florida, with a 2-6 all-time record. They've had memorable wins against Jacksonville and Stetson, but also some tough losses. This tournament is an opportunity to create new memories and turn the tide in the Sunshine State. A look at the past. St. Francis has a 6-5 record against teams from Tennessee, including a win against Tennessee Tech in 1972. This tournament could be a chance to add another victory to that list. On this date in history. Historically, St. Francis has struggled on November 24, with a 1-11 record. But they've had some memorable moments, including a tough stretch in 2018 when they faced 3 ranked teams in 9 days. And who knows, maybe this year's team will create a new, positive memory on this date. Will St. Francis break their losing streak and make history in the Sunshine State? Can they overcome the odds and defeat a strong Belmont team? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. The tournament promises to be an exciting affair, so stay tuned for all the action.